Convenience of our this thing, we take a video recording. So, I mean, at any point of time, if we have missed out something, then we can always refer to. And so, I will see.
It's a good idea.
Keep this on with both of you.
Want to keep it somewhere?
Yeah, if I can keep it somewhere, then it will be helpful. Maybe I can take this.
स्टैंड नहीं है ना उसको?
उसका मेरे पास स्टैंड एक्चुअली अनफॉर्चुनेटली मैंने बैग में डाला नहीं. It's bottle पे रख सकते हैं. Water bottle is a good idea actually. But only thing is that I'll remove some of these glasses.
Yeah, that's okay. या तो वाटर बॉटल नहीं तो स्पीकर.
हाँ.
स्पीकर पेक्षा वाटर बॉटल.
हाँ. वजन
नहीं ठीक है. Bottle is okay.
और you put one more so that.
Yes.
नहीं ये
Bottle is fine.
एक ये साइड से लगा.
Bottle is fine. Yeah, we are okay now.
This glass is not coming in between.
No, it's not. I'll remove it, but now it is capturing both of you. Very nice.
We have a colleague, as I told you.
Yes.
She is looking after actually the day-to-day. She is sort of dedicated for this.
Yes, so we'll have to get her into the picture. If she will sit here or there?
This side.
This side. Huh? So if she sits this side, then we will just...
Can adjust that.
Yes, it will come. Maybe you can get a little closer, then she will come.
And दूसरी बात idea करो. एक मिनट. I will tell you one trick.
हाँ.
तू एक स्टेप पर ही करना. लेकिन लोगों को बोलेंगे कि बदला पाओगे. तू एक सीट पलीकडे जा. रेशमामध्ये बसू. म्हणजे मग त्याने कॅमेरा तुला मला ऍडजस्ट केलं की ती आपोआप प्रोव्हाइड.
You will come.
आणि बेसिकली पॉइंट तिच्याकडे. त्यामुळे आपण दोघं दोन बाजूला. She is the person coordinating.
So actually, there was a very famous company in Delhi. They were the number one in the country making pistons and rings by the name Mahle. By your name, it was your name only, but I think that was the German company, Mahle.
But Usha also used to make pistols.
Yes.
I remember.
That's right.
Usha Group.
Yes.
And this is Jai Engineering basically.
So I joined J Engineering.
You joined Jai Engineering. Because I had seen one factory they had in Hyderabad.
Yes. Hyderabad Engineering Industries.
HEI. So we went there to see. They had a good high-speed press. And the executive director of that and my colleague, they are brothers, real brothers.
Oh.
Mr. Motwani.
Oh, Mr. Motwani's brother. Acha, acha.
You know Mr. Motwani?
Very well. Very well.
So his brother was with us.
In Siemens?
No, he was Voltas. Siemens, so I left in 5 years. Reshma. She is Reshma.
So,
Mr.
I will, for the ease
No,
of...
one is okay, I got one, I'll give it to her. Reshma is coordinating and looking after all SAP related activities. And he is looking after all customer relations. So I'll give you some little idea. They have come out with a good idea. हे व्हिडिओ रेकॉर्डिंग करतो आपण जे काय डिस्कशन वगैरे करतो म्हणजे कधी पॉईंट रेफरन्सला जर हवा असेल तर दे कॅन रेफर टू असं.
And you are free to speak in Marathi. I understand Marathi.
They studied school in Pune, so no problem. Anyway, so we'll start off as you might have already gone through the mail, but I'll just brief. What happened is we had decided to basic SAP and everything we have taken. Subsequently, we had decided to put SAP.
Yes.
So, okay. I'll tell you the background. We have one manufacturing unit, lot number R479, which is in MIDC Rabale only, but somewhere else. Initially we used to manufacture from there. When the area started falling short, we moved to this new location, we set up this new factory which is more than double the size. So all the activities are now over here. Then subsequently what happened is basically here we are doing contract manufacturing. We manufacture motors for Siemens, 3-phase induction motor. Then subsequently what happened is, if we want to do the motors or any other business for another company other than Siemens, so Siemens has suggested that you can do it but not in the same premises. So their interests are not hampered. So we decided, okay, any other activities we will start there and this will continue as a Siemens thing. Initially what we did was we made a couple of motors here, there, samples and all that. So all the accounting of 479 was being done through Tally, and invoice we were doing Excel and all those kind of things. At some stage we decided that we want to have that unit also to be taken on Excel. Because Dol Motors in short has two units. R958 is the current unit where major activity is there, and R479 which is the erstwhile unit is also part of Dol Motors. So two locations, same company. This is the background.
So it's a multi-location company.
Multi-location company. And what we decided was, we will implement it for R479. Accordingly,
SAP, you would extend it here also.
yes. So ultimately, we asked for a quote and we worked out and gave a PO and the whole thing started. You correct me because actually the both of you. Okay, activity started. So this is one part of the project which was initiated almost an year ago. To be precise, I think June 2014. Barabar? Yes. Second thing is, lot of our activity here is subcontracted, particularly machining and those kind of things. Like we get a rotor or motor, we get the castings, they are sent for machining to some suppliers in Rabale, it comes back. So we wanted to get this also in SAP, that is subcontracting.
Subcontract.
Okay. So that was also discussed, accordingly we accepted and placed the PO and that activity was also started. So these are the two main things which were agreed and decided that the required advances were paid, but somehow for some reason or the other it is dragging, it is not concluding. So the problem is that he cannot go.
So these are the additional activities, but as far as the existing, since all three of users, three of you are users, so I would like to know that as far as your existing SAP experience is concerned, how is it in the existing SAP? Are there any issues that are an area of concern? What is your level of satisfaction with the existing SAP V1 package that you have? As it is running now, I'm not talking about the two additional things that we will discuss, but as far as the existing SAP is concerned, how's your experience?
I will answer this question because probably Mr. Mahale will have a few points to say on this. But I would prefer first to focus on the topic which initiated this and you responded and did. Because that topic has been nagging all along.
No, because that will also in a way cover our...
But we will certainly discuss what you asked also. But for us today the priority is those two areas. Because what is happening all along? Every now and then MD asks. He said, you wanted this, I approved. You wanted advance, I have paid. He keeps asking three of us. Okay. He said, please come out and tell me what exactly is the reason that this has not happened. Okay. I have been talking to her. Basically, she is a talking partner with your person.
Right. Who is your contact
right
point?
Now the girl who is her talking partner from Octopus is Harshal. Harshal Bodkar, right? Harshal Bodkar. So they keep talking, she writes mails, she sends replies. If she wants a session, she gives on the...
And you are Rashmi?
Reshma. But it has still not seen a concluding end. That is the basic area of concern. Because why I am mentioning this, because the original basic SAP, so it's an ongoing situation. So things keep coming, problems keep coming, and since we are AMC and all that, we keep raising tickets, then some are solved, some may not get solved. So those are...
Who raises the tickets? Do you have a one-point contact for SAP?
Reshma. In fact, for a company of our size, normally we cannot afford to keep somebody for IT kind of thing. But looking at so many issues and all, she was actually with accounts. She is senior with us in the sense from inception of company she is with us. So we requested Mr. Mahale to relieve her from accounts and give it to us for the overall company and that organization, Dol Electric. Because both put together there are almost 10 licenses, na? 10 licenses.
15.
Sorry,
So
10
we have
nahi. 15.
Dol Electric, Dol Motors, Dol Motors 1 and now Dol Motors 2 is additional will come.
Yeah. So we have already 15 licenses.
Right.
So what happens is all this together we felt that somebody who has worked in account, because ultimately iska sabka effect to udhar jata hai. Whatever you do, I mean modules are there, PO, GRN, everything. But what finally you are interested is it has to be captured in account and it throws up in PLA and balance sheet and all that. So we requested him to release an accounts person, and now we have kept her as single point contact for all this kind of activity. This is the overall scenario. And we need your help and support to resolve this pending issue first, because it took quite a long time. So if you have some specific questions and queries, from which you can do something, that you can ask her, she will give you. Mr. Mahale also has some points. So he
त्यांचं जे आता सुरुवातीचं म्हणणं आहे, आपका जो कहना है, जो एग्जिस्टिंग जो यूनिट चल रहा है, उसमें जो डिफिकल्टीज ऐसी आती है कि टाइम टू टाइम पीएलटी चेंज हो जाता है, एड ऑन चेंज हो जाते हैं विदाउट इंस्ट्रक्शन, अगेन हमको टिकट रेज करना पड़ता है. बट हमेशा ये चलता ही रहता है, उनका वो नहीं होना चाहिए. बाकी एग्जिस्टिंग जी आहे ती बाकी
we come and know basically. If we go into that, there will be problems, lot of problems, which are every time coming, going, solved and all that. But basic issue will remain. Let's first discuss this and decide what action to be taken, how do we go about it to continue.
On one end.
और टाइम जो रहता है सर, टाइम कंज्यूम बहुत ज़्यादा है, बहुत मे बी ऑलमोस्ट 1 month 1 year हो गया ये जो प्रोजेक्ट हमने एडिशनल आपको एक साल पूरे तो बहुत ज़्यादा है. और विदाउट एडवांस आपके जब काम चालू होता है.
So when was the advance released? For there were two points you gave, 1 and 2.
Advance was released June 2014. एक साल हो गया.
So advance was given for which part? The subcontracting part.
सबकॉन्ट्रैक्ट
Both.
प्लस एडिशनल यूनिट.
एडिशनल यूनिट का भी एडवांस दिया हुआ आपने?
यस.
अच्छा.
Because without that,
ये
you
सिंगल
don't start over.
सिंगल पीओ था वो.
हाँ.
पीओ ही सिंगल था, उसमें दोनों था, एडिशनल यूनिट प्लस सबकॉन्ट्रैक्ट.
अच्छा. तो ये एडवांस जो दिया ये काय के लिए दिया आपने? दोनों को मिला के दिया.
both put